I'm Will Carr, and I'm here to fire you up. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Will Carr. This is the Will Carr Speaks podcast. I've got one of my absolute best friends here with me today, and we're going to talk about who knows what we're going to get into, JB.
A whole lot.
But first, I just want to introduce you. Jamar Brown, one of the founding members of Dro Life. You know, they have got the Dro cannabis line. They got Dro clothing, and so many more things. JB also played overseas basketball for several years. You probably can't tell, you know, just looking at this, but you know, I'm almost 6'11". JB is
6'9".
Yeah, so
I'm an old man now.
Yeah, it's the first time I'm sitting at this table and I'm knocking knees with someone underneath.
Like continuously. I'm like, whoa, let me I don't know what to do right now.
Yeah, like just keep knocking knees. Oh, at least it's not our feet. That'd be weird.
I mean, yeah, super.
Oh man, but yeah, brother, tell me, like, you know, what's new in life right now? What are you excited about?
Life in general, just the next move. We've been doing I've been working a lot and just building and just structuring everything out and just like stacking. So, you know, when I met you, I think it was nothing on the slate, right?
Yeah, well, I mean, when we met, we were coaching Marcus's camp.
At Marcus camp.
Yeah, and I just had Marcus on the show a few weeks ago.
I remember that. Yeah.
And that's when we first met, man. That's why I always describe you as one of my first friends I ever met in Colorado, because when I first came out here.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, you are, man. Yeah.
I remember that camp. Actually, Marcus, Climber just closed in Cherry Creek, but we was going to Climber for like 4 years together. It was like 6 o'clock class. So I always see Marcus every time.
That's awesome.
He's a good dude, man. I really like Marcus.
Marcus is awesome. He's doing great. We had a great episode with him a few weeks back, and it was fun to catch up with him and saw the stuff that he's doing.
Yeah, I like that a lot.
Yeah, because even though we don't play basketball anymore, it's still it's fun being around it, man. It's like never out of your blood.
Well, I'm trying to get in shape right now. So I've been running like a mile a day because I got a league that's coming up.
Okay.
One league is like old and one league is like younger. So I'm like in the middle, but I like the older league. I get to do what I want. Yeah. The younger league, I got to chase these kids around what I don't want to do. So I'm happy to sit down over here. They be like, no, we need you. I'm like, no, you really don't.
Yeah.
I'm going to sit down over here. But this league, I'm like, I can just get off or whatever, do what I want to do. But it's Mondays and Wednesdays, so other than that, I've been golfing quite a bit.
Okay.
But I'm like, I miss the game. And some days, just like my therapy to just like for 2 hours, block everything out and just play basketball.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, I feel that, man. Like, same. I think when we play basketball our whole lives, you know, it's been such an integral part of who we are and what we do. It's fun to play. It's hard. It's somewhat hard to make that transition. Well, maybe let me ask you that. Has that been somewhat of a hard transition for you? Because for me, I play in the rec league up in Evergreen now, and like you said, I get to do whatever I want. Like I shoot threes, I bring the ball down the court. Yeah. Like no one would ever let me do that, you know, back in playing days.
My coach, Bob McKinnon, I posted something on IG that I was shooting. And we won a championship together, actually, in Broomfield for the Colorado 14ers in the NBA G League.
Awesome.
And he was like, I should have let you shoot more threes. In my mind, I was like, hell yeah, you should have let me. But I just responded like, I think you just put me in a position to win in life.
Right.
And that's what I was thankful for.
Yep.
I just played my role and did what I had to do. And then we, like as a team, everybody on one string, you know, like this person do that, you know, what everybody does. And then for that, I'm like, I should have shot more threes. But you put me in a position, you know.
You're telling everybody else, like, you made sure everybody in the room had their phone on silent.
My bad. I thought I turned it on. I turned it off. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That's life. It's off now.
We're really low-key in here, man. Yeah. No pressure. Yeah. Let it ring.
Yeah, so even the transition, like, it took me, like, 3 years to transition from basketball to what I was going to do, like, my next move in life. Yeah. And it was hard because, you know, you do something like 90% of like your lifetime, and that's all you know, and then you just structure to just practice this way, work out this way. You always on a schedule and everything, and once you off that schedule, then life really hits. Like, what is your real resume?
Yeah.
Oh, I won this, I won that, I did this, I did. You never used your bachelor's degree, or you never did none of that in life. So when it came to transition, the one thing I knew, like I played in Spain, Turkey, Japan, China. I played all over the world. So like it just like the way I maneuver, I could talk to people. And that was like my resume, like use your best assets to do what you want to do next. And then Dro just popped up.
Yeah. Well, let's talk about Dro. Let's get into it, man. Like, tell me a little bit about that story. Obviously, you guys got cool stuff going on now. Started as a clothing line, but then really
we started
into the cannabis industry.
Yeah, we started as a clothing line. Actually, we was at Muscle Farm. Yeah. Like Brad Pitt and all them. So, you know, Muscle Farm was a big supplement line or whatnot. So after I finished playing basketball, I started working for them. And one day, Whit came up to me, was like, do you want to be a part of Dro? And I'm like, what's Dro? Not thinking like me coming from South Central LA, like where I was born and raised, like hydro, like Cali weed.
Yeah.
Like, just all that was like in the back of my head. And the first thing I thought when he was telling me about the apparel and everything, and I tell everybody this, I was like, I don't want to be Al Bundy just selling clothes and shit. They talk about, I play basketball and this and that, and then like selling. That was just the picture I had. And he looked at me like, what? He's like, no, I don't think you understand. So when I went home, I just started doing some research and started listening to music, and the word just kept popping up in songs. It's in over like 2,000 songs and everything. Yeah. And I'm like, I have an opportunity to own this name, trademark, like soul and everything. And once I locked in, it was just like Leo Eagle at the door and let's get to work. Like we took a lot of like, I'm not making money playing basketball. No more checks coming in. All that is dead. So like how you go build and start. And we started from the ground up, from like selling hats to going to California to Chalice, sitting in like 115-degree weather while everybody else is selling weed. We the only tent that got just a booth with just clothes. Yeah. Which just really, like I passed out 4,000 stickers there every day in like 115-degree heat and just like burning. But at the same time, it's like the drive. And once I figured it out, everything just started working. And then the wheel just started rolling and just everything started rolling with it. And then we're here today.
Yeah. I mean, you guys, talk about a bootstrap journey. Like, you guys didn't have any like big funding. We
didn't have no big funding.
Nothing. You guys were just out like there 25 hustling.
Racks.
Yeah.
To be honest.
Yeah.
Out there hustling, just going to concerts. Like our first concert, my best friend, Mike Gomez, he had a group called Top Flight. And before that, we did a concert with G-Eazy at Fielder's Green, and like the game and all was there, and I just had Dro bags, and nobody didn't know what was going on. Then the people I know now is like didn't even know how anything to do with it. Seemed like all the artists just took everything and just skedaddled. And then we went to the Top Flight, and we started with hoodies and everything, and it just grew into a monster.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, now the clothing is just it's not even the biggest part of the business anymore.
No, but it is. It's
significant.
It's a significant part of the building. I mean, of the company, because that's what we started with, and then we built the culture around it. But the cannabis is really where it's at, because we started with just like most companies come in, they already got investments and like funds and everything coming in, and we just came in off a straight license deal. Yeah. So we just had to have a company just pretty much believe in us to sell their product. Why do we need your product? Well, we're building a culture over here, and this is what we're doing. And then next thing you know, we went from like a quarter of the growth, 3 different license deals. The one we're in now, the best one, and now it's 100% all Dro.
That's awesome. Yeah. Is that the same place I've went and seen, toured with you? Or are you in somewhere else now?
4900 Jackson, I think.
Oh man, I don't remember the address.
Yeah, I think you went to my. It probably was Willie's, but
it wasn't too far from Redline. When we used to hoop out of there.
Yeah, you did come there. You came with me after. Yeah, that's the one. We still there.
Okay.
Yeah. So everything like
it's cool, man. It's huge. Like, I mean, I can't even say nothing. Like, you walk into this place, it's just rows and rows and rows.
Bro, they made a
rooms and rooms and rooms.
Yeah, it's like 8 different rooms. We got the veg, we got the cure, we got where they trim, we got the packaging and everything up front. And then they just one day they was like, JB, you have to come to the Grove. This is a funny story. You have to come. And I thought something was wrong. And then I walk in, it's a 5'10" cardboard of me like this. So I put that cardboard piece of me like in every part of the Grove. Like one day it's in the veg, one day it's packaging. One day
it's only 5'10".
Yeah. So yeah, they said they want to see eye to eye. Like they couldn't see eye to eye with me or whatnot. I'm like, yes, it's hard being tall, but it's cool.
That's funny. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real funny.
You get a cutout as JB. It's
a
4'2" shorter than you.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
I mean, I was that high before.
Yeah.
It was like, I was y'all height before.
Yeah. I was just 12.
So what was you, like 9? I'm like, yeah, pretty
something
much.
Like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, man. Well, yeah, I mean, you mentioned you growing up in LA and not not the privileged parts of LA.
Yeah, I grew up in South Central LA, like the east side, probably 6 blocks away from USC. So, USC is a private school. It's like a private school in the hood. Okay. So we used to ride our bikes up there and just go terrorize all the students and shit. Sorry. Sorry. Not bad, but bad. Yeah. But the good thing was I tested out to get bussed out. So I went to school in Westwood, over by UCLA. So I went to Warner Elementary, Emerson Middle School, and then University High School was like a lot of actors. And parents is like actors or producers or something in the film industry. So I got like 2 of my good friends from like elementary school who was in like Terminator 2, just walking across the street. Yeah. So John and my boy Zach Chameleon. I haven't seen him in years, but no, it opened up my eyes just taking that hour 20, 30 minute long. It's a lot of traffic in LA.
Yeah.
And just taking that bus ride and just going through like La Brea, seeing the tar pits, going through Hollywood, and like seeing everything other than my neighborhood that just opened up the world for me. Cause I go back and was like, oh my God, this all they like what? So like Hollywood on TV for you is like Hollywood on TV. It's like for me, but I'm there, but you're not there. So you see everything on TV. That's what I was seeing. Mm-hmm. Other than the riots. That's kind of big too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you got certain grades or certain testing that let you
my mom I tested out. So I tested out to go to it's like an elective school or whatnot. And then I just stayed until I was probably like 16. Yeah. And one day I came home and I seen moving trucks just coming home from up north from California. Mm-hmm. Come home, and then me and my mom had to move to Vegas just out of a blink of an eye. So with that right there, we stayed in a hotel for like a year.
Okay.
Like the Rainbow Hotel.
Yeah.
So it's like a little hotel with like slots and all that or whatnot. I come out, see the same hooker every day, not knowing she was a hooker.
Yeah.
Like talking to her.
Yeah.
Like a kid. Like,
she's just a neighbor.
Yeah, just a neighbor.
That's the way you
I'm
felt
like,
about it.
I don't remember her name or nothing.
How old were you?
I was 16 and a half on 17. So I left LA late.
Yeah.
Like that means you leave your life, your family, your cousins, friends. It's just like you and your mom in a hotel room no bigger than this room.
Yeah.
To be honest. But it built me. So like I'll see the hooker every day or whatnot, talk to her. She get in the car. Then like later in life, I was like, oh, that was a hooker.
Yeah.
But the thing that saved me was
it's a wild way to grow up.
Yeah. I mean, it's wild, but it's life. Like, it happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with that right there, I'm just walking in the hallways one day, and my coach came up to me. He's like, you play basketball? And I was like, yeah, on the streets. He's like, what? It's like, come to practice, and it changed my life.
Yeah.
And it changed a couple people's lives.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with me just going to practice, and then we like won state that year. Me and my teammates, I got a scholarship to go to JUCO in Wyoming, Casper College. And I brought like 4 of my teammates with me that pretty much we was all looking to go somewhere. And the opportunity, because my brother played at Fresno State, so he had to coached at Fresno State, so he had to connect or whatnot. And my other 4 teammates like went with me. Then another 2 after. Actually, I got kicked out of the school. What a surprise.
What is that? Why'd you get kicked out?
Just being hard-headed, not mature enough.
Yeah.
I didn't have that like direction to even think first.
Yeah.
It was just all off emotion. Like the basketball wasn't a problem. It was just me off the court. Yeah. I just wasn't mature, to be honest. It took me a couple years to get mature. But coming from where I was coming from,
Right.
And then get in a situation like that, then you on your own, and then sometimes you got to provide for back home while you're here.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's just growing up. Like, I don't blame nobody for it. I put everything on me, but at the same time, I just wasn't mature enough to handle that situation, which I got more chances in life. And the more I got chances, I started thinking and maturing and everything. But, you know, you go through that road and it's either you go that way or that way.
Yeah.
Or you just go be steady.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean, everything is choices, man. Like, it can be hard to realize how many choices we actually have.
Yeah.
And like you said, when you're operating out of a place of emotion,
yeah,
it can be really hard sometimes to make the logical right choice because
very hard.
Yeah, you're emotional.
Yeah.
You know, when we're emotional, we don't think with our brains like
at all. Then it affects a lot in life and the people around you for sure. But fortunately, you know, I got kicked out, then got suspended so I transferred to a school in Texas. Got kicked out again. It wasn't my fault.
But that one wasn't?
Nah, it wasn't. This come back to the story that circled around marijuana. Like, you know, teammate selling weed. He did something stupid, got caught, and the coach just thought I was 100% in on it. I'm like, bro, I couldn't even get a Pell Grant out of here. I'm broke.
Yeah.
But I wasn't doing this. But at the same time, I love how you play. I love this and that. You got to go. Like, middle of semester. So I had to, like, live up north. In Modesto with my brother and my cousins. Like, they was going to school. I was like attending class and not even enrolled in school.
Oh, man.
Yeah. So I was up there, and then another chance came, and then my brother got me to CSU Pueblo.
Yeah.
So it was Southern Colorado back then. But I went to like UCCS. That's when I first ever met Fletch. Played against him, everything. I was on a recruiting trip.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I didn't pick the school, it was just like, the gym at the time was just no bigger than this room, just not thinking. But at the same time, the opportunity I got in Southern Colorado opened up a lot where I was still a little immature out there, but I was getting better, but still making some decisions I shouldn't even wasn't supposed to make or whatnot. I got suspended again. All on me.
Yeah.
yeah. But then I'm like, yeah, that was pretty selfish of me because we was working towards a goal to go to the championship, go to the playoffs and everything. And just because of what I did, took away from all my teammates.
Mm-hmm.
So that's another, like, I'm like, shit, I just want to apologize to all of them because it was on me.
Yeah.
And as a man right now, like, looking in the mirror, it's like, yo, you was fucking up.
Yeah.
You can cuss on here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
My bad. You was fucking up. But at the same time, it's just like growing pains and everything. And then just another opportunity. Like, how many times I'm going to be put in a situation where I can win and I'm just fighting to win.
Yeah.
Fighting to win.
Was that another cannabis related thing, or why'd you get kicked out of Pueblo?
I didn't get kicked out. I got suspended for like the second half of the whole season, where to prove to the coach or teammates, I had to wake up like 5 a.m. and work out, which I liked a lot because there was nothing to do down there. But nah, my teammate had a phone card and I was just using this phone card. He was like, here, I guess I made too many calls that added up. You know, a kid being a kid.
Yeah.
So just calling back home. That was it.
That was what you.
Yeah.
Wow.
But it was a lesson learned.
Yeah.
And then for being selfish,
you
know, I put the team in a bad position because I was one of the players like they really was counting on.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just messed the whole season up. So that's for me being selfish.
Yeah.
Yeah. Not thinking of others and, you know, not locking in. So with that right there, finished the year off. The next season. So went to school.
So you still have one more season?
I had one more season.
Okay. Because I was going to ask, like, you know, after getting suspended or kicked off of 3 teams, how'd you end up going and still getting to play overseas? But so you had a full senior season.
Yeah, I had a senior season, but after that senior season, it was nothing, especially coming out of a D2.
Yeah.
Like, because of all my problems, you know, the first school I was supposed to come to, Colorado. So Coach Patterson, so he knew my brother very well. Like, my brother was drafted in the NBA.
CU here in Boulder?
Yeah, CU Boulder. He was drafted in the league. Coach for Fresno State under Jerry Tarkanian. Like, my brother's like basketball wise and everything. That's like my hero.
Yeah.
Like, I never played basketball with him in my life or nothing, but it's just like, you know, that one person.
Yep.
And he always helped me. Like, I owe him my life because he helped me in every situation. But Coach Patterson from CU, so while I was at JUCO, he was like, I had a lot of schools recruiting me. He was like, yo, what's up with your brother? Like, he keep getting in trouble. And my brother was like, it's just where he from.
Yeah.
He just can't take that lifestyle. Like, he gotta grow up.
Yeah.
Like, and then now I'm looking back, I'm like, I had to go to D2 because, you know, I wasn't like SATs and taking my tests. Like, I wasn't directed to do none of that.
Right.
So, and I'm not gonna blame where I'm from, but at the same time, it's like, it's not no mentor or nobody that like directs you the right way. If you want to say, my mentors was like drug dealers, like robbers, like hustlers.
Yeah.
That was what it was around me, homeless people, but it was still good people in the neighborhood. Like my mom, she did a great job, you know, to do what she had to do. But, you know, it's just, you make your environment, you're a product of your environment, but then sometimes, you know, you got to be a product of the world. That's why I just made it. But I just had to go through these steps and these steps. So he's talking to my brother. He's like, God damn. I just kept messing up. So after I left Pueblo, I actually was working like 3 jobs and still playing, but it was just like, I was just like stuck in a position with like, what is going on in life? And then one day I went to church, just like, let me go to church.
Yeah.
I went to that Potter House on Florida and off of Mississippi, and I just walked in there, and dude tapped me on my back. Was like, "You play basketball?" I was like, "Yeah." Again, remember my coach asked me. That's one chance.
Yeah.
My mentor Brian Vane, he went to Oklahoma.
Okay.
Yeah, daughter played. Both his daughters. One daughter played Oklahoma right now. The oldest daughter played for Oklahoma. She's overseas playing basketball right now. I remember him picking me up with her in the back seat in the car seat to go train and everything. So with that right there, I went to Hiawatha, the rec.
Okay.
And they had a Korean workout there for South Korea, and Jay Humphreys was running it. He used to play for the Phoenix Suns and went to CU and everything.
Yep.
And out of that camp, I think I'm the only one they picked, to be honest, to go to Chicago and work out at Hoops Gym. And then he brought me over to South Korea. And that was the first place I ever been overseas in my life. And that just opened up a lot for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you went on to play for 10 years or so, right?
Yeah, like 12 years.
Yeah.
So from South Korea, and then from South Korea, which opened up like my eyes, like just a new country. Nobody looks like you. It's all business. You always got to be happy. You got to be happy with your teammates, the language barrier, having a translator, everything.
Yeah.
And from there, I went from Mexico, and then I went to Argentina, played for attendance, the #1 team in Argentina, and then I went from Spain from there. And then it just opened up even more from the NBA G League to Japan.
Yeah.
To other leagues, even like working with, I still work out with Steve Hess once a week.
Yeah.
Like,
Hess, man. That's another guy to shout out.
I love Hess.
Yeah.
Like, he's like, when somebody's on you consistently like that, they love you, to be honest.
Yeah.
But Hess, man, I owe him because I remember walking in, working out with the Nuggets all summer, and then I ruptured my patella tendon.
Yeah.
And I walked in there, and he was just like, "What the F happened to you?" And this was like my season after winning the championship with the Colorado 14ers in the NBA G League.
Yeah.
So this is my first ever injury. I never broke a bone or nothing.
Yeah.
I walked in there, and the first thing he asked me, and he was like, "You got insurance?" And I was like, "My insurance just went out." And I was like, "Nope." He was like, "You be here. Nobody does this.
Yeah.
You be here every morning while we're not on the road, and I'm going to rehab you back."
Yeah.
At the Pepsi Center. Did that all year. He rehabbed me all the way back. And I didn't no ibuprofen, no pills, nothing, just from the rehab back. And with that right there, I just owe him my life because he took a chance on me, but he's seen how hard I work.
Yep.
And 15 years later, or a little less, but we're still together working out.
Yeah. Well, for anybody that doesn't know who Steve Hess is, he was the strength and conditioning coach for the Nuggets for a long 20 time.
Years. He's a coach.
And he is Hess is a legend, man. Like
super legend,
absolute best trainers, and just all around genuine great guy. Like I've got to do a couple workouts with him, with you. I mean, just talk about a guy that you're around is just one of the most motivating people.
Motivated. Like you had the worst day of your life. As soon as you walk in there, it's all smiles.
Yeah.
Like he
kaboom.
Kaboom.
He's the kaboom guy.
He got like some special gift.
Yeah,
I'm
he
just
does.
like the days I don't want to go in there, but I'm so happy when I'm there. I'm so happy. Like I appreciate him a lot.
Yeah. Well, there's people that you're just around like that, and they're magnets.
Yeah.
You want to be around them because greatness surrounds them for a purpose, for a reason. It's because of who they are. And like we can learn so much from people like that because why are they magnets?
Imagine his story coming from South Africa to the States to the best league in the world, the NBA, with the greatest players in the world, and getting them right, getting them in shape, nutrition, health, just mental, like it's crazy. Like everybody got a story.
Yeah, I always watch his videos. He's doing ice baths and stuff. You know, he's like 4 a.m. in the morning. Getting in his ice plunge,
bro. I think he wakes up. I think he go to sleep like at 7 p.m. Wake up around 2.
Yeah,
and just go through the day and do it over and over.
He's a machine, man.
Yeah, I'm talking about like prep meals, everything. Has got to be, I don't know, 60, 66, maybe 65. I don't know.
He's one of those guys that he'll be 90 and he'll still be whooping up on 30-year-olds.
Everything everything is in shape. Like you would not know. You would not know at all. So yeah, shout out to Hess, man. Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Yeah,
we gotta tag him on any of the posts
for sure.
We talk about him for sure. Let's talk about our other friend, Fletcher. Kevin Fletcher. Yeah. Good old Kev. Anybody you need some luxury real estate in the Denver area, look up Kevin Fletcher. But yeah, he's just finishing a 7-day water fast, man.
Which is motivating.
Yeah.
Very motivating. And you don't see like no sluggishness. No, he's not like, it's just all cheerful.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I seen a couple of his videos and I'm just like, I commend you for that. I don't know if I could do 2 days. I guess you just got to build up to it because you've done a water fast.
Yeah, I've done 4 days, 4-day water fast.
How was that?
It was crazy, man. Like, honestly, day 4 came and I was like, I could keep going. My goal was to do 3 when I did it. And then at the end of 3, I was like, it was nighttime. Mm-hmm. So I was like, I'm about to go to bed here soon. Like, I'll just extend it and see if I can do 4. And then towards the end of day 4, it was, I could keep going, but my goal was to do 3. I already went past it. Like, at that point, what am I trying to prove?
I got a question. What's the first thing you eat?
Bone broth.
Oh, okay. So
just started with simple bone broth.
Yeah.
Just drinking bone broth. But then just like simple foods, like just some vegetables, some like rice.
Yeah.
And it was probably like another day before I got into eating meat or anything again. Eat more normal. Yeah. Yeah. I'm a big, you don't eat red meat? Because at one point you were vegan for a while, bro.
Yeah. Then that just got out of hand. And then I stopped eating red meat. It almost was like 7 years, but I haven't, I don't eat it consistently or nothing.
Yeah.
But I just don't have the passion to eat red meat. I don't know why. But then again, I don't want to be, I get some fried chicken or whatever.
Yeah. I'll tell you what my diet was yesterday. Yesterday I woke up, I had 4 eggs. I ended up I probably drank, I don't know, a third a gallon of raw milk. Raw milk, people. You don't want to get pasteurized milk. No, it's for you don't want it. When you pasteurize, when you pasteurize milk, it ruins it takes all the nutrients out of it. It boils out the digestive enzymes. The reason people have lactose issues is because of the pasteurization of milk. But so I started off with 4 eggs, probably a third a gallon of raw milk. And then I had a pound and a half of ribeye.
What?
Because a pound and a half of ribeye. And then later that night, I probably had a pound and a half of brisket. And that was all I ate yesterday.
Man, you go chuck some wood after that?
Dude, it fills me up. And actually, I was at an event last night, and they served everyone cheesecake for dessert. So I had a piece of cheesecake.
Oh, was it good?
Oh, so
I love
good,
desserts.
Man. Dude, and cheesecake is my favorite dessert.
Oh, I can eat a whole cheesecake.
So, I know.
I can't.
Just a whole wheel of cheesecake. Like, put myself in a coma.
Yeah. Like,
I'd be totally happy with it.
I mean, but I make my own juices.
Yeah, you do that.
Yeah, I make my own juices and everything.
Do you use like a cold press, or what do you use?
A juicer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Standard juicer.
Yeah. So with that right there, it's been almost a year. So I do it like weekly, and I just in between my meals. Okay. I usually get these prep meals I get, and it's all plant based. I try to stay throughout the week, and then just go eat some protein, like whatever I need to eat or whatever. But the juicing, like, I really like, because I don't buy juice no more. I know what's going into my body.
Yeah.
I know the combinations and the effects and everything. So I'm big on juicing.
Okay.
Like, I really like it. I'm trying to cut down my time of juicing, but I'm always, while I'm juicing, I'm over here, I'm over there.
Yeah. You should consider doing a juice fast. You know,
I have before. I've done a 7-day juice fast.
So only juices.
Yeah, it's only juices.
Yeah, I'm considering doing that too for a while. I'll probably start by just doing another water fast, but
I might try a water fast.
It's more mental than it is physical, man. Like, you know, that's why I think, you know, watching Fletch's videos.
Yeah.
You know, he's being all like, you know, he's being Fletch, but but like, it's the mental aspect of it that's harder. Like, your body, like, yeah, you might start to feel hungry or whatever, but the physical, and that's why fasting is such a great parallel to anything in life that has any type of control over us.
Work,
everything. Because you start fasting, it's like, yeah, I might physically start to feel hungry, but that's not what's hard. Like, if you think that that's what's hard, it's because your mind is trying to tell you, like, oh, I need your stomach's grumbling, like, you need food. No, you don't.
It's a discipline.
Yeah, it's a discipline thing, and it definitely gets spiritual. Like, you, like, I remember being in that 4-day fast, and there were times I thought I was like on mushrooms or something. Like, you know, you feel like, yeah, I mean, you feel like, because, you know, I think so much even of like doing psychedelics or something, or even smoking, you know, cannabis, it's like, you're doing that to kind of get that elevated state, to kind of like take your body out of, or mind out of your body, and like, to kind of like expand your consciousness.
Yeah.
And so when you're getting into a fast, man, it's, I mean, and it's because you're overcoming you're overcoming your impulses. It's like you just said, discipline, which is a big part of it. But think about anything that we can't go without controls us. And so testing that with something as simple as food, because we all think, oh, we need food. Like, you know, we live in this culture now where people eat 3 times a day. That's never the way it has been.
No, even breakfast.
Yeah.
Breakfast just here, like, breakfast came from out, I don't know where.
Break your fast.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
So even Fletch, his wife posted a video, and she had Chick-fil-A while he was driving. And I'm just like, wow, he's driving like this, and he's just looking over like, and she just like, but it was, I'm like, no, I mean, for that and the marketing and everything, and just like for him to do it, like, I commend him for it and everything, because that's hard. It's hard to like lock in on something and then be disciplined and not break it.
Yeah.
So Fletch, I might do 48 and then bump it up the next time.
We can be accountability buddies, man.
Yeah. So, you know, hey.
Fletch's probably not ready to do it again, but we can keep him in the group thread.
Yeah,
you know,
for sure.
We need some motivation.
I'll do 48.
Fletch, we're on hour 36. JB's trying to break. He's gonna chime in. JB's he's not gonna stick to it now.
Yeah, I'm just gonna, you know. I don't know. I mean, if I could do a 7-day juice cleanse, I could do 48.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's been nights I haven't eaten, you know. looking for food, and just like, where's the food? You know, go to sleep, read a book.
Yeah.
Did you work out?
Like when?
During your fast.
Oh, I don't know why you thought I was like, did I work out this morning?
Oh,
no, unfortunately I didn't. You know, I try to do my workouts in the morning, but this was an early morning today.
Yeah.
During my fast, I still did some workouts. Okay. Definitely. And because that's a common thing when people ask about fasting. It's like, do you just like sit around and do nothing? I think to a degree you want to continue to live life.
Yeah.
The idea is that you're taking that time that you would be eating to like really be focused and conscious on your self-discipline or your spirituality, like however you want to grow.
Yeah.
You take that time. I wouldn't say I worked out as hard, but I mean, honestly, I actually did some tough workouts when I did my fast. I was at that time I was really consistent on doing this guy Nick's Pro Fitness, Nick Capandi. So I was still zooming in doing his 90-minute workouts.
Whoa,
when I went through that fast. His workouts are really interesting. He does 14 a week. And right. He's 60-some-year-old guy.
Whoa.
Someday, you know, he's another 100%, like a magnet guy you want to be around. But 45-minute stretch, 45-minute all body weight stuff for the most part. Like you might pick up like 10 or 12-pound dumbbells for some stuff, but just like consistent movement. Okay. So I did those through my fast.
Okay.
It's like, honestly, when you're fasting, you get to these points where you have a ton of energy because your body's just operating on the fat that you have stored on you.
Yeah.
So I don't know what it would be like. I've got a little extra fat.
I mean, hey,
I don't know what it'd be like. Yeah. I don't know what it'd be like for somebody that doesn't have any type of reserves. To me, I feel like that'd be tougher.
It's just a royal flush.
Yeah.
You know, spiritually, mentally, everything, parasites. Like when I was doing the
so much of it's about parasites.
Yeah, the juice cleanse. So every 2 hours. So in between, I had a bag with me. I go work out or whatever I was doing. Yep. Just hitting the bag. But I felt great after it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then it just locked me into like, oh, you could be doing this weekly. You know, just put what you eat, like your meals and everything, and juice in between, which I like. Like I wake up in the morning and start with like a cucumber lemon.
Okay. Is that what you do for breakfast? You do juice? You don't really eat anything?
I'm starting like this week because I'm playing in the league and everything and like going to Hess. Like I know like before my workouts and after my workouts how I feel. Mm-hmm. Like to go into that workout, like with Hess, like I need energy and everything. So I just eat some oatmeal.
Okay.
And then go into it and then the juice. And then after the workout juice, might eat one of my prep meals might consist of like quinoa, cauliflower, a little salad on the side.
Okay.
Eat that, and then I can tell the difference. So I try to eat before my workouts, even though I don't like to.
Yeah.
Just because I need the energy and everything from everything you just sweating off and, you know, electrolytes you need.
Yeah.
It's a lot to it, bro.
You use a lot of electrolytes?
Nah, not really.
Really? Interesting. Yeah. I bet because you don't eat much meat, I bet that would be a good thing for you to add in. But maybe you get a lot of electrolytes through juice. I don't really know.
Because I got different flavors of juices and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm starting to look at my fruit a lot too.
Yeah.
Like from organic to like, I'm like, do I need to go to Farmer's Mart?
Mm-hmm.
Leave Costco alone? Because, you know, you see organic, bro, but once you know what you put in your body and you can feel it, it's like you feel the difference a lot.
Well, the closer you can get to the source, I mean, obviously that's going to be the best.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. And so, you know, I like Costco for certain things.
Yeah. I mean, bro.
You know, they're not getting it straight from the local farmer.
At all. At all. Yeah. I'm not going down every aisle. I'm like, is this the ADHD?
Yeah.
I got to go down every aisle, knowing I'm not going to get nothing from this or that aisle.
Yep.
You know, it's just.
Man, when I go in there, I just know exactly what I'm going to get. I go in, I grab it, I get out.
Bro, Costco is otherwise it's like LA traffic in there.
Stuck in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like blinders on, you know, as I go into those. And they have the scan and go.
Yeah.
Where you don't even have to check out anymore.
Yeah.
So
I could get busy too.
Yeah. You scanning everything.
Yo, I'm like, yo, do I need an invoice, y'all, or what? Because I feel like I'm working.
Can I get net 30 on this?
Yeah, for sure. Give me that 30.
Oh,
they be like, nah, maybe 15. Or you know what?
Yeah.
No.
No, they're just like, sign up for our credit card.
Yeah. You want to bump this up?
Yeah. Let's take some more money from you guys.
For sure.
Oh, man. Did you see that about, dude, this is going to be an interesting thing happening this weekend. Trump
about the credit
over
cards?
the weekend, yeah,
I seen
just
that.
made a max of 10%,
bro.
And I don't know. It's like obviously he just made a truth post, so I don't know. It's not like it goes into effect Monday, but
no, that's just like rescheduling and everything. Like you're going to have to wait, until that date,
right?
But people get hyped, and then it's just like when is going to? Then all of a sudden, like say for rescheduling, and like,
well, didn't he say by January 20th?
Yeah,
I think that's what he said. So on January 20th, this episode will probably come out. It probably will already be January 20th. So
20th.
On the 20th, it's supposed to be a max of 10% credit cards. I wonder if just like because everybody wants to,
bro.
Everybody and their dog's been wanting to give out credit cards to everybody.
Yeah,
right. They're gonna be like, dude, that's gonna be interesting.
Just imagine on campus.
Yeah,
they got a table set up.
Yeah,
yeah. Go get your cards.
Yeah, I bet a lot of people are gonna get. I wonder if there's gonna be a thing where they're not gonna just like let them cancel people's credit cards. I don't know.
No.
But they're not gonna be signing people up like they were.
Or something where
No,
they're not really. But I mean, I was joking, but at the same time, it's hurting them too.
Yeah,
a lot.
Yeah, because that's an interesting thing.
It's like 20, so it's like 30.
Because then what do? Do you only give it to the people with high credit scores? But like the credit card companies don't make money on people that pay their bills. Man. The credit card companies make money on the people that don't pay their bills on time.
And at the end of the day, the credit card companies are insured.
Yeah.
Let's go there. So either way, they win at the end of the day.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it's going to be an interesting year, man. A lot of things are changing in finance.
For finance, the rescheduling, like that helped us a lot.
Yeah.
For us going into Florida, like it's bad right now. So once they vote and they go rec, it's like 22 million people, 150 million tourists. So the license deal we got out there.
Yeah. And I guess the rescheduling should make it easier for rec to go.
Yeah. But Florida, that state is like its own country.
Yeah. Yeah, they do things their own way.
Yes, I just came back from Florida. We had an event out there.
Yeah.
And we're supposed to launch in Florida like April 1st for Dro, Florida.
Oh, sweet, man.
Yeah, so we got stores that we're licensing, like in Tampa.
You guys going to have a big event out there?
Probably not. Cut the ribbon, let's make some money.
Yeah.
That's the big event I want to have.
Get it done.
Yeah. I'm not all about let's get right to it.
Yeah.
It's been a long time coming, but
absolutely.
So, it is gonna be an interesting year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot going on. Like, when it comes to the rescheduling, so much of that has to do with how they can test it for medical purposes.
Yeah, for medical purposes and everything. And for me, this is how I look at it. The big dogs up top. So you got pharma.
Yep.
And then it just trickles down to like what we gonna bring in.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like you got these big brands like Philip Morris and all these other brands that's ready to turn on the light. But then again, I'm like, okay, I'm all for it because you never know if it's pharma. You got a hospice over here.
Mm-hmm.
Now your brand is going to every hospice in America because these people are sick and they need to smoke.
Right.
You never know.
Yeah.
It's just me thinking.
Yeah.
So it starts like people think they just go jump in. It's like fit in where you get in. But it start with pharma, bro. They're going to like, it has to.
Yeah.
They need to control everything. And I don't want to put it like that, but that's just how it is.
Yeah.
And then you just play your part.
Yep.
Well,
that's how big business is. They've got the cash flow to have an infinite runway.
The beyond.
Like they can look several years down the line.
They've been looking.
Yeah.
They've been. And then if you seen Trump when he was signing the order or whatever, who was all behind him? Doctors.
The pharma.
Pharma.
Interesting.
I'm like, damn, y'all got one hood dude behind y'all? Like, yo.
They got the one token hood guy.
Yo. And even the one token hood guy, it's just like, yo, we got the brand, this and that. You see no brands or nothing, which they're going to snatch these brands, and the highest brands that have been franchising and everything that got the turnover. And then there you go. And then it just trickles down under one umbrella. And that's just me thinking.
Yeah.
But that's where it starts.
Yeah.
Everything starts up that way. Like, you know, so I just try to control what I control, like what's around me.
Right. We can only control what we can control. Yeah. My high school basketball coach used to always say that. Control the controllables.
Yeah, control the controllables. Which Drake say that a lot for just wait on it. But the first time I seen control what you control, walking through the Nuggets locker room, I already got it tatted on me.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
And there's something in the Nuggets locker room?
So they when you go through the where they eat or run out the kitchen or the lounge, and you can see it on the wall. This is years ago. Yeah. I don't know if it's still there.
Right. Who knows?
But then it just, my coach always said, control what you control, but you always want to be steady. You don't want to be like this.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's just like life a speed bump. Yeah. Why hit it going 90 when you could take your time 5 miles over? I used to hit it going 90 and crash everywhere. Now I'm just taking my time.
You mean in life or for real?
For life. No, not for real, bro. Come on. When I be here talking to you.
I'm like, man, did you really hit a speed bump going 90?
Probably be like, oh, that JB, man. He was a great guy.
Like, I hope you had a car with some great suspension. Like,
no, bro. I'm just in life because people crash.
Yeah.
That's just for me going back to like think before you react.
Yep.
So why not little 2 miles over and then go do what I want to do without crashing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been thinking about that when I've been actually on the road more lately. Like, you know, I don't need I can just set my cruise. You know, it doesn't matter if I'm 2 minutes late.
Yeah.
You know, because I wouldn't say I'm someone that like speeds or is like like really over the speed limit or something. You know, I might set my cruise a little bit over if I'm on a highway or something.
To what?
But I don't know. My rule is like 7 miles over. So I usually set my cruise at like, if we're at 65, 72,
you know
set
why?
my cruise.
I was only 7 miles over. It wasn't 10.
They're probably not going to pull me over. But even then, it's like, if I know I'm going to be a few minutes late, I used to get in this real like anxious state of like, and I think it's interesting because like, you know, we're taught, you know, especially, you know, at least how I grew up and stuff. It's like, oh, you got to be at practice. You got to be at whatever.
Always on the schedule.
Yeah, always. Don't be late. Don't be late. It's disrespectful to be late. It's like all these things. And
be ahead of time.
Yeah, which is probably true to a degree, but like when you're feeling that like internal anxiety around it, that's not good for you either.
Yeah,
it's
me come in, I'm like, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah. But we're here.
You made it.
Safely.
Yeah.
Making it safe is bigger than anything.
Yeah.
And some people don't realize that because everybody. At least
then you make it.
Yeah. Then when you don't make it, it's rest in peace.
Yeah.
Or
R.I.P.
Or, you know, effed up a whole nother thing for somebody. Or, you know, the people need to take their time. You know what? Take your time, but the right time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Enjoy the journey.
Yeah.
Because like, you what's the point of getting there if you didn't have fun on your way?
Yeah.
You know?
That's true. Life's not promised.
Right.
Nothing's promised in life, to be honest.
Well, yeah, I mean, for real, man. We just had a mutual friend pass away at the age of 40.
Yeah.
You know, and Clayton.
Bro.
Amazing guy.
Great guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we play basketball and everything. He's picked me up a couple times to go play. JB, let's go. Yeah. Clayton was what, 6'9"?
6'9", 6'10".
6'10".
I think I was barely taller than him.
Yeah. Clayton was he's a tall guy. Like for me to say that I'm 6'9", but I like people taller than me because I'm just like, I don't think about it, but I'm just like, it's cool to have tall people around.
It is cool. We need to start. Have you seen those like tall tours going around the country?
Yeah, I seen that. Dudes like in Miami, he's everywhere. Like all the tall people gather.
I think they just had their biggest one in Miami. Yeah. What's that guy's name? I think like Tyler or something.
Bro, it's a girl like 6'8". I'm like, what?
Yeah.
No.
I think I saw the Miami 6'9.5" is what she was, the tall queen. They have tall king and queen.
6'9" is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
can you imagine?
bro.
I mean, we've seen tall girls because like, and we even play with some of them, like when they come in and
but
and hoop in the
6'9",
gym
bro.
and stuff.
It's like girls like
That's
my
crazy.
height looking at me, and I'm. I mean, it's great that you're tall and everything, but it's just like it's not normal.
Right. Yeah.
It's not normal.
Yeah, I mean, there's plenty of girls like I'm still just waiting for my like 6'4", Olympic volleyball player to have some NBA babies with. But
oh man, I mean, either that or it's gonna skip a generation. One will be tall, one will be short.
Oh man, I'd be so mad. Like finally, I've waited. I meet my 6'4" dream girl, and we have short kids. I'd be like, somebody lied. Something's wrong.
Give me about 5'7".
I need
5'6",
a
5'7".
DNA test. I'm not sure this is my kid.
Oh, bro, it's your kid. No, I mean, it happened like that. You never know. Like a granddad be like 5'3", and that's what you get.
Yeah.
Bro, my dad was 5'10", 5'11". My mom was
For real?
my mom was like 5'4". My grandparents was tall.
Really?
My grandma was like 6'1" on my dad's side. My grandpa on my mom's side, like 6'4". So I got thank you. Yeah.
Love the tall genes. Love the tall genetics. Man, that's crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Your mom was 5'4" and your dad was not even 6 foot?
Nah, but everybody else in the family was tall. It happens like that. It happens.
Interesting. So maybe I don't need to like make that such a
I mean, it's better though. It's better. If you try to, you want that leaguer, you might as well get
probably
the 6'9".
a higher chance.
Yeah.
Like if we're talking statistically.
Oh, bro, they're gonna be like, oh, it's a 99.9% chance.
Yeah.
And then you come out 5'3".
Oh, I went on a couple of dates with this girl and she was like 5'11", and I was like, how tall is your dad? And she's like, oh, he's only like 6 foot. And I was like, man, that's gonna be a problem. Like,
how tall is your mom?
One of my requirements was your dad needs to be at least 6'4".
Whoa. I see why you out here.
You know, I think we hit a certain point in our life, man. I'm like, dating for me is like, because I got a great life. It's me and my daughter. I do whatever I want. I go and ski all the time. If I'm gonna be serious about somebody, it's like, well, what are you gonna give me a leaguer? I want athlete kids, man.
I mean, then that's your choice.
Yeah.
So your choice is your choice.
It's true.
So choose wisely. Don't just choose wisely. You might want to go get that 6'9". What's she? The what queen?
6'9.5". The tall Miami queen.
What size is her shoe, bro?
Oh man.
I don't ever want to get it. She probably wear like a 14. What?
Oh,
you know how big them heels are? She probably gonna borrow some of your shoes.
Yeah, we need to start a tall Denver group. We already know so many of them.
I mean,
it's already like a secret society to a degree.
I mean, I know all the tall people I know.
Yeah,
but then everybody else is short. Everybody's like, nah, we got tall friends.
Yeah. We do. But, let's get to play basketball, man. Like we're around people that are tall. So
I wonder, do you know that you're tall? Like, do you like feel it? Do you?
Yeah.
At some points.
Yeah.
I could walk by myself and not know with nobody around that I'm 6'9".
Yeah. Well, I think you get used to it when you're as tall as you and I are. Like
used to the questions.
That too.
Yeah.
But I mean, just like you're just you and your body, like walking around.
It's like a sensor.
Yeah.
A sensor to everything around you.
But like when you gotta like duck through things and
you know to duck.
Yeah, it's like a sixth sense.
Yeah. So you know that.
Except for when it's not. You smoke your head and
I almost gouged my eye out one time. Yeah. For a workout, I had to go to Houston for an agent. And before I flew out, I was working out and the door hinge. I think it's this eye.
Oh,
dude. The door hinge missed like
I've hit some door hinge, those long ones that stick out like going out of a gas station or something.
When I'm saying I gotta catch a flight in an hour and 15 and blood is gushing, dude, I landed in Houston. The agent's like, "What happened to you?" And I'm just like, I almost just lost my eye. Still had to go through an hour and a half workout. Imagine that. Oh. So, but at the same time, when a giant look in the mirror, he sees nothing.
Right. He just sees himself.
Yeah. He just sees himself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't think about it. Like, you just are who you are.
Yeah. You go get the how tall are you or all those, and you just gotta be creative around it. Cause some stuff will make you just not having that day. Like, yo, would I ever come to you and be like, how short are you?
Yeah.
I would never do that in my life.
You think I've never been asked what the weather's like up here before?
You know,
this is the first. You're so creative.
And one line I had to come with, I was just like, I was your height before. And I'll be like, that's so corny, but it always works.
Yeah. Because it's corny to you because you've said it 100 times.
Yeah. See,
but to the person who thinks they're so fun asking you about it, like to them, it's like original.
You know, that's the cost of being tall, though. So take it with stride. You know, people can't reach what you can reach.
Totally. Yeah. Well, and that's a good metaphor in life, man. Like, there's a huge advantage we have being tall guys. Like, think about in business, in networking. Like, we go into a room and the short guy might feel like he's got to have an Armani suit and, you know, super fresh haircut and, you know, his $10,000 Breitling watch.
Bro.
But we can show up in sweatpants,
bro.
jumpsuit.
The thing about it, though, is like you put yourself in any room it's the way how you build, but you don't have to like facade or fascinate, or you don't have to be nobody. All you have to do is be yourself in any room. Yeah. And you're tall and you can be yourself. Yeah. That's not corny. Yeah. You know, and once you could be yourself and everything, and how people engage with you and you engage with people, like it's rooms I'm in, like different language barriers, or like I could be in the Grizzly Rose, bro, and have a great fucking time. Yeah. And that's just the person you are. Yeah. You know,
you get out there square dancing? No. You know how to country swing?
I mean, I've been a couple of Deer Creek days, a couple two-step. That's all you'll get out of me.
Yeah. You know, two-step country swing, man. Yeah. I don't feel like they're having many Dro concerts at the Grizzly Rose.
Oh, that's where I met Michael Ray.
Really?
Yeah, bro. I met Michael Ray.
They get down. They have some variety at the Grizzly Rose then.
Well, my friend Eric, he invited me, you know, like when it comes to cannabis, the world is full of hellos. Yeah. So I met Michael Ray. He's managed like the Nuggets and
Eric Bradley.
Yeah, Eric Bradley.
Yeah.
EB.
I met him once. He's cool.
That's a real good friend. Yeah. EB. That's a real great guy too. But and then even I met Ernest, and he was like, "Yo," and the next thing you know, I'm in the green room, and what's Old Dominion, the other country? So people in there looking at me like, "What are you doing in here?" Yada yada yada. But you know what? Ernest walked out there in a Dro hat on. And everybody like, "Oh my God, that's your company!" And I'm like, "You never know who in the room."
Right.
You never know. Now it's networking time. Oh, we should. But, you know, it's just how you carry yourself, too.
Totally.
In a room, even if you feel uncomfortable in a room, feel comfortable about yourself.
Yeah.
That's what it's about in life. Like, feel comfortable about yourself and, like, hold yourself to a standard where nobody can knock you down, but be confident.
Yep.
Learn how to be confident. A lot of people is like not confident in life for no reason. Yeah. Because they looking at this or they on TV looking at that. I'm like, it's the same person in the box that's right in front of you. Yeah. You know?
Yeah.
And
just because you're not on a screen or something doesn't mean
it's just anything. But it's like you got to be confident within yourself because people have jobs that help other people. Mm-hmm. And they help other people out. And I'm like, yo, be confident like in that and everything or whatever you do. Because you got NBA dudes in the room. And other than the money or this and that, you lame as shit.
Yeah, they got nothing else going on for them.
But at the same time, it's like, that's just how you hold yourself.
Yep.
So that's just what it is. Not my problem. Yeah. I see it, but yo, have fun.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Yep. That's why I think one of the most important things we can do too is just like constantly trying to grow and like learn and like anybody can be interesting. Yeah. You just have to want to become interesting. And the way you do that is by constantly learning and growing and expanding your mind, expanding the amount of things that you can do, like trying new things, having experiences. Yeah. You know, you don't get interesting by just sitting in front of the TV or.
I mean, but at the same time, how like, bro, you got the weirdest person in the world. You think is weird as shit will be the coolest person in the world. And, you know, sometimes you just got to break that barrier. And once you break that barrier, you don't have to be all like, I don't work with people that just didn't talk to nobody, stayed over here. And I'll be like, yo, how your day going? Start talking. Oh, you from LA? I'm from LA too.
Yeah.
Next thing you know, it's like a bondage.
Crazy how small the world it is, dude. Yeah. I was at this Colorado GOP event last night, and I got
Where at?
The Rolling Hills Club.
Oh, okay. In some rooms.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Rolling Hill. Yeah, no, it was a great event, and I was talking to this guy, Jeff Hunt. I'm sure he's kind of like he's a pretty famous. He runs a talk show host here in Colorado. He does 4 hours Monday through Friday with, and I was talking with him. He's like, "Oh yeah, where are you from?" And I was telling him where I'm at in Illinois. He's like, "Where in Illinois?" And then he's like, "Yeah, like I grew up in Quincy."
Okay.
Which is where I grew up, just outside Quincy. And like, he's like, "Did you ever go to Made Right as a kid?" Which was like this one of a kind, like little hole in the wall restaurant in Quincy. And it's like, what are the chances, that you meet someone and talk? Yeah, it's like, you're from the same little part of Illinois that I'm from. Like, yeah, I know this tiny little restaurant that you're talking about. It's not even open anymore. It's but small world, man. Yeah. You never know until you go and put yourself out there. Yeah. And that's why, like, I love going to networking events. It's my favorite thing, man. Going to conferences, meeting people, talking to people, like just learning who other people are, having conversations. That's why I love doing this podcast.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, no, it's good, bro. Like even Cherry Creek Toastmasters. Like one day,
I should come with you one of these times.
You should.
You still do that?
I haven't been there in a while.
Okay.
I haven't been there in a minute, but I want to go back because Thursdays at 7 a.m. But with that right there, it just put me in a room with people that I thought I'd never be in a room with, just from learning, just going into an intro, an icebreaker, and an outro. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, like being vulnerable or whatever, and opening up and telling these stories in front of people where you got somebody doing the clock, you got somebody ringing the bell, you got somebody doing this, you got a president, everybody has a job.
Yeah.
But then you get to go in and talk.
Yep.
And bro, these people are like, I look at them like geniuses, because you might have like table topics where you got to improv like a picture or something real quick in like 30 seconds. And it's just like an avocado picture. And I'm like, oh, I used to have an avocado tree. Boom, story.
Yeah.
Like something like that. But it's a good way to just even break through.
Yeah.
If you want to just like join these rooms or whatnot. Because rooms, like, you'd be like, why I'm in this room? But
yeah, bro,
don't be in the corner just drinking water.
Yeah. If you're going to go into a room, man, go meet the people in that room. Like, and I think that's obviously a huge advantage we have as tall men, is that we can walk into a room. It's easy for us to meet people because everybody sees us.
Yeah.
But like for me, and I think that's one of the reasons why I love it so much now, is because, like, earlier we were talking about, like, feeling confident in yourself and things like that. For me growing up, it was always, because I was so much taller than everybody, it was like all this attention on it. Right. Yeah. And it made you almost want to be small.
Yeah.
Right. Because it's like,
for sure.
Why am I getting all this attention? It makes me feel uncomfortable. Like, can I just be like small and blend in, or no one can see me? But then you realize, like, I can't be small where no one can see me. The only way to do that is to just not go, or to not show up to places. And then what's the fun in that? Like, so.
But then it's to the point, like, it's not missing out on something, but it's people missing out on you.
Yeah.
And
it's a good way to put it.
The thing is, like, for me, I always say this: the world is full of hellos. Say hi.
Yeah.
Say hi. Hey, how you doing?
Yeah.
And if the first 3 minutes, this not for me.
Yeah.
Keep it moving.
Right.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. That's how I look at it. Like,
yeah. Simple little small talk.
Yeah. But being tall is God's gift.
Yeah. 100%.
Just woke up tall one day.
Yeah. just kept growing.
Yeah.
One day I woke up and I was me. This is what I was.
Like, you didn't know why you was growing. You just fucking tall one day.
Yeah. Just a kid.
Yeah.
Man, that's funny. Well, yeah, brother. I mean, anything else you want to share about Dro? Like, any other things you want to share about life before we wrap up? Like, I mean, we're just having fun, just sitting here chatting. Like, this was the most random riff of any conversation I think I've had on the podcast. It's super fun. I
go for hours.
Yeah.
I go for hours.
Oh, I know we could.
I could go into, like, finding out my mom worked at Area 51.
Oh, let's touch on that. Touch on that for a minute.
So, for 10 years,
Yeah.
I did not know where my mom worked.
Okay.
So I'm like, she worked for the post office, but she always flying out every day. I'm like, why are you flying out? And then when she kind of knew when I had my second passport, you know, that's my mom, but I haven't lived with my mom since I was 17 years old. So I'm like, So one day she calls me and she was like, I got to fill out some paperwork and this and that. And you might have to fill out some paperwork. And I'm just like, for what? She was like, because I work at Area 51. They say for? I said at. So she told me that, I just hung up on her. Bro, you understand, bro, from where I come from and everything we've been through. Like, my mom was the type to, like, write resumes for people in our neighborhoods to get them jobs. That's how perfect her handwriting and everything and all that. And then from my dad, like, from the marijuana, house getting raided, dad's going to the feds, mom going to jail on the weekends, you know. So now my mind is just, so I called my son's goddad because he was in the Air Force. Yeah. And I just gave him like a brief, like, my mom does this, she flies. And he was like, oh, she work at Area 51 and she take the red stripe plane from Nellis Air Force Base to Rollins. So I'm like, yeah. So after that, he was like, oh, what she do? I was like, she's a post office or whatnot. So he's like, oh, she's probably dropping mail every day. So I'm like, okay, cool. Call her back. She explained everything to me, but the weird thing was she told me that in 2021, my mom passed away in 2023. So now I'm just like, all of a sudden, just like, what is really going on? Yeah. So I could have asked a lot of questions, but you know, visiting my mom in the hospital, I just didn't want to put her in that place.
You just want to spend time with her.
Yeah. So my sister always said, my mom would say, if I tell you, I have to kill you. So now I'm like, I didn't talk to my sister, like, what did she tell you? Yeah. Yeah. So I just left it at peace, which is a cool thing, but at the same time, I'm like, wow. Yeah. That's like mind-boggling for a lot of people from where you come from. Right. The east side of LA and South Central LA, from your mom doing that, and then everything else.
Yeah. I mean, that's mind-boggling for anybody, but let alone coming
I think
from
about it a lot.
Where you came from.
I think about it a lot. It was like when we was in Vegas, when she was ICU and everything, she had one employee pop up. She always talked about this employee, so I felt comfortable when he came in. Yeah. Never seen him again. Never talked to him after that. I have his info and everything. It's just like never nothing. And I'm just like, whoa, what are we really doing right now? Yeah. Yes, it sticks right here. Yeah. And I really want to like contact this dude because my mom talked to him. It's like the closest thing from her life beyond us, but her work life. And like, you know, it might be confidential stuff. I have no idea. Yeah. But I think, I might have a conversation. Yeah, you should
100%, man. Yeah. I feel fully confident that, you know, if you got questions and you got things like that, you know, maybe there's certain things he can't tell you, but you know,
it might put me in a place of peace too.
Yeah, you know, it let you know some more about your mom that you didn't know about her, that you don't know about her now.
Yeah, and I'm like, whoa, what's going on?
Yeah, and that'd probably be cool stuff to know. Like, you know, especially now your mom's gone, like you can't ask her. So
at all, so,
you know, to be able to have somebody that you actually can ask some questions to, I would encourage you to call him, text him. Yeah, you know, you got his contact, do it. Yeah, I will. Don't wait. Like, do it this week.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, do tomorrow.
On schedule.
Yeah, put it in the calendar. Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, we need to have a conversation.
Yeah.
Then that one come on or whatnot. But yeah, that's it, man. As far as for Dro, we're still growing and everything. We got some big things coming. Everything's going well in Colorado as far as cannabis and everything. We probably like top 3.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and then we just licensed under a group in Florida, so we'll be launching the first Dro store in Florida April 1st.
So stores you guys are launching, not just a product line. You guys are gonna have Dro stores.
Yeah, so the stores.
Sick.
So it's be Dro stores, and then like I'm really like, because Florida is one of the biggest places. Like we sell a lot of apparel and everything. We got a skate team out there, and it's just a lot going on out there. But just to see, just like from where we started from to like where we're going,
Yeah.
And it's going to go further, but just to see that store is like one of the biggest things for me. I'm just like,
Yeah.
So it's just like, whoa, because some people get here and stop.
Yeah.
Some people get in debt. Like, bro, I'm going to pay the company before I pay myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you have to.
And then you knock that out and then boom. And then just the networking and then, it's good. And then just licensed in different states like New Jersey. It's going to be coming up. No stores, but just the product. Maryland. So under this group, they in different states. So we're excited and everything, just continuing doing what we're doing. I make little cartoons here and there.
Yeah. Those little JB Dro cartoons, man, are awesome.
Yeah, bro.
I love seeing those.
Yeah, bro. That was something that I wanted to do, but I didn't know how. And I was just like, just put it out there. Who cares?
Yeah.
Who cares?
Yeah.
You get critics. Who cares? Leave your comments in the comment section.
Right.
But it's just fun stuff.
Yeah.
And we just keep growing. I just want to keep licensing and everything, and boom.
Yeah.
That exit.
Right.
Still on the board.
Yeah.
But,
well, I think that's what's fun about being an entrepreneur, man. It's just creating and doing stuff. Just doing things.
Yeah.
And a lot of people can't handle that grind. Like when you're responsible for everything.
You're responsible for other people too as well.
When you gotta pay other people, you can't pay yourself. Got to make sure the business has the money. You're scraping by and like what and it all comes in flows. But
it comes in flows, but it's a bigger picture to it.
Yeah.
Where when it all comes together, it makes a lot of sense. And like after, it's starting to make a lot of sense now.
Yeah.
I could say from year 1 to year 5 to year 8.
It's not making sense anymore. It's making dollars.
Exactly. Oh, give me that. Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
There we go.
Let's do.
Yeah. Well, on that note, man, JB, I'm going to have you on again soon. This was fun, brother.
I appreciate it. Thanks for having me too as well, man. I'm proud of you too, bro.
Yeah, thanks, bro.
Proud of you. You're doing big things, man.
Thanks, man.
I'm always going to be there for you no matter what.
Yep.
But I'm really proud of you.
Yeah. Same, brother.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, this is it's fun, man. I mean, when you surround yourself with other people that are motivated, that are wanting to do big things, that's what everybody's heard it, but the 5 people you surround yourself with, that's maybe a very simplified version of the idea. Because for those of us that are trying to do big things, we got a lot more than 5 people around us, right?
Yes.
It's a lot more than 5 people, but it's the people that you surround yourself with are going to have a major impact on what you want to do with your life. And if you're surrounding yourself with other motivated people that are trying to do big things, you're going to be motivated to do big things. And so,
just imagine them 5 people you got around you, or 10, 20. They got 5 or 10 or 20 people. Yeah. Everybody got to be in one alignment or whatnot.
Yeah.
Just, because, you might have that person over there, but it comes from that person right there, but it comes through you.
Yeah. It's not addition. It's not even multiplication. Yeah. It's exponential.
Yeah.
Like the way that works.
Yes. So I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah. Yeah, brother. Love you, man.
Love you too.
Thanks for coming on the show.
Yes, sir. Thanks for having me.
Yeah. Peace.
I'm Will Carr, and I'm here to fire you up.